In this video, I'm going to go over how to get started with improving your nutrition. I usually give my clients two options. One would be to download the MyFitnessPal app. It's a free app on your phone. The other one would be to manually create a food log. Now there's pros and cons of each. MyFitnessPal is a little bit more detailed. It's definitely more accurate and a little bit more advanced. It may be overwhelming at first, depending on how tech savvy you are, but it's definitely the best options for athletes or people that are really serious about improving their nutrition. The other option would be to create a food log. This is where you would write down everything you eat over the course of a week, good and bad, breakfast, lunch, dinner, all that stuff. And then you would go over it with a coach, someone like myself, and we could just make adjustments to what you're currently eating. It's simpler, it's less technical, it's a good place to start, but like I said, you're gonna have to sit down with a coach and actually go over it at the end of the week.
Open the MyFitnessPal app. We are going to log our food by clicking on Diary. You can go to Breakfast and press Add Food. Click on Food. Select a meal, select breakfast to start. You can search your food at the top. If you use the app regularly, your history of food that you consume will show up. I'll type in old-fashioned oats. Adjust the serving size. This is crucial. Okay. Add food again. Eggs. Serving size, 3 eggs, we're good. And it'll show right up. And you're gonna do that for every meal throughout the day.
So you're gonna log all of your food every day throughout the entire week. Next, go to nutrition. Go from day view to week view. And you can see what your average protein, carb, and fat intake is over the course of the entire week. You can go over to calories and look at your net average of calories over the course of a week. From this, we can then adjust and set your new goals going forward.
Go to More, the bottom right. Click on Goals. Under nutrient goals, click on calorie, carb, protein, and fat goals. You can click on calories. And you can adjust your daily caloric intake. Next, you can set your macros. So your carbs are going to range anywhere from, say, 35 to even like 60% of your daily caloric intake. Your protein should probably be anywhere from like 15 to 30, 35%. And fat should be anywhere from 15 to 35%. We're gonna go 50, 25, 25. Okay, and then it will come up with my daily calorie, carb, protein, and fat goal. So here's a food log. It's an Excel document. Every day of the week has their own separate column, Monday through Sunday, as well as each meal throughout the day, including snacks, alcohol, and water. I also have a serving size guide at the bottom left where you can use your hand to estimate the approximate serving size of the food you're consuming. It's very important. You put in the food in the one column as well as the serving size in the other. You can zoom in here, you can see. So I had oatmeal, eggs, steak, rice, chicken, rice, Metrix bars, an IPA, some water. All of my nutrition, good and bad, is logged for Monday, and I would do that every day out of the week. And then at the end of the week, we could sit down and go over and make adjustments to your current diet.
The point of this is just simple data collection. We want to see what you're currently consuming, see what your current dietary habits look like. After we have that information, we can then go in and make adjustments and set you up for success down the road.